How
Do
could I
aliens
possibly be
exist
happy in heaven
if I knew
once again
I
I
have
have
the
the
great
great
privilege
in hell?
and honor of answering a question?
It is
This way.
really one of those questions that is
I don't
less of a question and more of an
I don't know
accusation.
if aliens exist.
The accusation
I have
is, in principle, against
thought.
God.
I have an opinion.
How
but I wouldn't
dare
call
he
it a conclusion?
have a hell?
And my thought and opinion
That
is
said,
this.
I
No,
want to try
they
to
don't.
answer it as a question.
I don't think that they do.
Because
I'm not saying it's
and
impossible
there
to ask the question
is
humbly and
not a
sincerely,
compelling
but
reason,
usually
but
it's
a
an
general
reason
reason
why I don't
So
think
here
that
we
they
go.
do. I don't think that they
How are you going to
do
be happy?
because
Well, why
I
wouldn't you be
believe
happy?
that the story that's being played out here
What
on
possible
this planet
reason
is
would you
the
have
story of
to
history.
not be happy?
Of all of history.
Well, you
I'm
love
not
this
saying,
person,
and
we're
knowing
so
this
important,
person, I'm not
is
saying
suffering.
planet Earth
It
is
would
so
make you
important. What I am
sad,
saying
right?
is that the glory of God,
Well, let me ask you this.
when
In
the
your
rescue
heaven,
of sinners,
and you
is so
are
important.
fully and completely sanctified,
it is
there's not a bit of
the
sin
reason
in you.
not just for our being,
When you actually
but for
love
beings
the Lord your
being.
God with
It's
all
the
your
reason
heart,
why
mind, soul, and strength.
something is.
When you delight
to tell
in
the
all
glorious
of His
story
perfections
of Jesus.
So what do
Could
I
you be
make
happy
of if He were
all of
unhappy?
these things that seem to be,
If He were suffering?
at some level, evidence of alien beings?
Because,
sightings,
friends, the reality
memories,
is, if it were
whatever's
possible
in the hangars at Area 54,
for
or is it Area 51?
hell
I can never
not to
remember.
exist,
Well, here's where it gets a little
then
bit more
God
interesting.
himself
And I didn't come up with this myself, and
would
I
be
wish
suffering.
I could remember who wrote
see,
this. I read a
God
book
delights
that made a pretty strong
to
healthy
manifest
case
the
that
glory
the phenomenon
his wrath.
that often gets connected to aliens.
God delights
is a
to
much better fit
manifest
for the
the
appearances
glory of His
of
just
demonic
wrath. And when
forces.
you
if when we
I
ask the question, are
are
there
fully
aliens,
and
if we
completely
mean,
sanctified,
are there beings that
we
are
will
intelligent,
glory in it
that are not
also.
human, that have visited this planet?
when you
I believe that.
behold the suffering
100%
of
the sinner in hell, even that sinner whom you may have loved now ever so dearly. What I find
You will
interesting
rejoice
to see God's
is
justice
how
belief in extraterrestrials
See, the thing is
is
to be
considered
sad
reasonable, plausible,
would be to suggest that
science
justice
is bad. Whereas
that
affirming
it would
the
be
existence
better
of
if there were
demons
not
is not
this justice.
I find it
if
interesting
injustice
as well
prevailed.
now, I don't want
It
you to
doesn't
think
take long
that I'm a cold
to have
and
conversations
heartless person
about
who
either
can't identify
aliens
with that pain,
or
human
have
life here on
friends
earth
that I love
before
that are
they come
outside of the
together
kingdom.
and we get these
I have
various
friends
and
that
sundry
I've
theories
loved who have died
that the explanation
outside
for human life or life on
And it
this
is a
planet
horrible,
is that
dreadful
life was
thought
planted here by
to consider
other
not
beings
just their
from
suffering
somewhere
now,
else, but they're suffering on
which
into
just kicks the
eternity.
can down
It
the
is
road,
an
because then we've
unpleasant
got to
thought.
ask, well, where did those beings come from? But not only that, it gives, I would suggest, glory
I'm not done yet. I'm not finished.
to these beings that I think
I am
at the
not
end of the
fully
day are
sanctified.
demonic.
I am not glorified.
Gives them credit
My zeal and my passion for
existence.
God's glory is not where it ought to be. You know, the Apostle Paul in Romans
I don't
chapter 9,
understand
in dealing
why
with the question of
the
God's
church
sovereignty. I understand
and
why the
eternity
heathen are this way, but why is
says
this?
this,
What
church
if God,
so reluctant to
wanting
talk
to
about
make
the
known
reality,
the glory of His
principalities
wrath,
and powers,
prepared
demonic
before
forces,
Him,
our
and
Bible
vessels
is
fit
chock
for
full of
destruction,
this stuff.
and yet we act like
Vessels for
it's something
mercy.
that's just disappeared. I think
Hell
it's
does not
less a
exist
function of our
as a
zeal
secondary
and commitment.
thought.
It's
to
not that
not
black
believe in
velvet
charismatic
on which
gifts. I
God
think it's
sets
more a function of
the
our zeal and
diamond of His
commitment to
grace in
have a
heaven.
modernist
They're
enlightenment
equally manifestations of the
Shorter
glory
answer.
of God. Aliens, and when
I
we
don't think so.
are,
I'm not
part
making a
of
guarantee.
that
I don't know.
glorious
God's
diamond
mind
that
is
will
bigger than my
be
mind.
heaven.
He
He may have plans I know not of.
We will rejoice
At the manifestation of the glory
Absolutely.
of
And I know
His
it.
just
because God said so.